It's Yacht Life Chronicles checking in live and direct. Hope everybody out there having a wonderful day. We want to shout out Kareem Shuttleworth and his Styles in Their Apparel. Kareem been doing this thing for a long time now, man. If you guys haven't got some of that 1,000 wear apparel, make sure y'all get it. Y'all remember the food stamps we had back in the day? Man, and it's just all about being unique, man. It's all about being spontaneous with your brand. But I do want to say this while I'm giving Kareem this shout out. And if anybody else, want to get your brand out there and I'll put your brand on my channel, make sure you get your clothes to me and I'll definitely shout you out. But I want to talk about just getting started with things that's in front of you, I remember when I started my clothing line, my Yacht Life Chronicles YLC clothing line. I didn't wait to get a storefront. I didn't wait to get a lot of things that I thought I needed. What I did was I had 8 pieces. I went into Walmart. I got me a $16 table. I went to Joann Fabrics, got me a table cover that matched my personality. I went out there to Advanced Auto, right there on the corner of Davenport and Bay. And I got out there, in that corner, right there by Domino's Pizza. I got out there in that corner. I set my table up. I set my Bluetooth up. And I set my apparel up. I was going into, this was foreign territory I had never been into. I had never tried to promote or sell clothes before. So this was something new for me. I would take my clothes and I'll put them in my hand. I'll get out there in the middle of Bay Road. I'll get out there in the middle of Davenport. And people supported me. One of my high school friends, one of my school friends supported me, man, was the first person that came up and purchased a piece of article from me. Her name was Ebony Willis. And shout out to her, one of my school ex-mates and classmates. Thank you, because that purchase inspired me to keep going. I didn't feel like I needed, a bunch of things in order to sell my clothes. All I needed was me, my effort, and my ambition, and me getting out there and making it happen. You could sit around and wait saying you need this and saying you need that, but that's just an excuse to not get started. If you, whatever you have, if you have your inventory, you have your dream and your dream product in your hand, get started with it today. You might have to get off in any corner of this world. Long as you there where some people is at and where some traffic is at, to get your brand off the ground. But if you sitting around and you waiting and you feel like you need this and you feel like you need that, then that wait probably never be over. And you never get started. So what I want to say is that get started right where you at. Use the tools that you have in front of you. You can't be a modest hustler when you especially when you pushing a clothing brand. You got to get out there and you got to get to it. So I just want to shout out Kareem Shuttleworth, what I'm saying, 1,000 their clothes. If you guys haven't got any, make sure that y'all, get in touch with him and get y'all some of this Styles in Their Apparel, man. Because, like I say, it's about us being consistent, but it's about us being able to persevere at the same time. Anybody could be consistent, but it's a lot of us that can't, everybody can't persevere through everything. Everybody don't know how to take them blows and be able to get up. So what I just want to say is, man, just take the tools, wherever you at in your life, start right there. Whatever your brand, your business, whatever your dream is, start right there. You don't need nothing else. Start with what you have. And I'm telling you, it's going to build you up and it's going to build your confidence up. Because once those things that you waiting on takes place and you get all that stuff and you have all these amenities around you, what if all this stuff taken away? So that means your brand goes down. So sometimes you need to know what it feel like to start at the bottom. Because when all that extravagant stuff taken away from you, then what you gonna do? Don't ever feel like you need a bunch of things around you to start your brand. Get started with what you have. I know a lot of people like to tell us we need this and we need to do this and we need to buy this and we need to get this. But we never think about the importance of what we have in front of us. You know, to get our brand started, to get our business started, we have the essence to our brand and we have the ingredients to our business and everything that we need to get started right here in front of us. So don't miss out on your opportunity to get started today because you feel like you need a whole bunch of other amenities and you need this around you and you need a store and you know you need to have this many people and you need to have this, that, and the other. Listen, that's not what it's about. What it's about is being able to start with what you got and work your way up from there, you know, because it teaches you humility. It teaches you how to value what you do have. And it teaches you to disdain what you don't have. So at the end of the day, I just want you to know, man, like wherever you at in your life, you know, whatever you done accumulated on for your business, get started today. Don't wait no longer. Don't go out and buy nothing else. Get started with your business and everything that you need right today. Thank you.